guys, it's time for a spring edition of Beauty Room Chronicles. So I hope you're here for it. If so, let's get started. Okay, so my background, as you can see, has been just switched around a little bit. I have a few things up. I removed the tree, put some flowers up, and some pinkish colored things for spring. You know, I'm ready for the cherry blossoms. I'm here for all the birds coming around, and I'm here for gardening too. But here in the beauty room, as I've changed things around, it's time to change out my nail polish tray. So I can say that I used every color on this tray since I put the tray together. The purples, the blues, the greens, they were all used. The whites, the holiday colors, the red, the gold, don't forget the gold. More white, because I did pick up another white along the way. And some grays and pale blues. One thing I didn't use as much was the Dior cuticle treatment. I need to get back into that. So my tray is empty. I'm going to wipe it off and put on some new nail polishes, or change them out for some different nail polishes, because I don't think I have a new in my collection here. So I'm going with some spring colors. First, the color that I have on my nails here is by Maybelline, and it's the Fast Gel here. That's the color that's on my nails. Just kind of a clearish but slight tint of color. I like that. This one is by OPI. That's sort of a bluish tone. If you want to know any of these names, I will leave it below. Without glasses, I cannot tell you. And I don't see any glasses here. Oh, here's a pair. Maybe I can put them on and help you out a little bit, just in case you're interested. So the OPI is Big Beautiful Planet. Big Beautiful Planet by OPI. And the Maybelline Fast Gel is called Sheer Fantasy. Sheer Fantasy. And I have another Maybelline Fast Gel, and it is called Vivid Violet. So pretty. It looks like colorful eggs for Easter. Next I have a Sally Hansen, and this one is in Sunshine, orangey color. I have another Sally Hansen, and this is an Instant Dry Galactic, and it's in Center of the Universe, sort of a green. And lastly, I have a Believe Beauty, and it is in, it's a Gel Perfect, in, what is the name? Baby Porcelain. Baby Porcelain. So pretty. So that's it. Not too many on my tray this month. 6 colors is enough for me. I think more than enough, actually. So that's what it's looking like. And I'm going to put that back there, and we'll see it later. Okay, next is the perfume tray, and I had a perfume tray organza here. I mean, there's some of everything here. I mean, I had it all on this tray. Whew. I can say that most of these perfumes were perfumes that I've definitely worn before, and I know that I really like them. The one that was new to me, one of the ones, is Guerlain. I purchased that right before Christmas. The Shalimar, one that I have said over and over that I didn't like, and I thought I have to have it in my collection and retry it, and I'm glad I did. Shalimar, all up and down, and I like it okay. Better than I thought I would. Another one that, I'm not going to go through all of these, but one that was newer to me is, I think this is Gardenia. This is a Elizabeth Taylor fragrance, I believe, is it? So Gardenia is by Elizabeth Taylor. This is a lovely scent. Old one, but lovely. Pretty bottle. I really like this scent. Yes, so feminine. So floral, so nice. Gardenia. Look at that bottle. Another one from Elizabeth Taylor that is new to me relatively, it's been 4 months now, is Passion. This one is a lot stronger and a lot more old school. Yes. I like it a lot as well. I'm holding it up like you can see it. You cannot see it. It's a wonderful olfactory experience. It's beautiful. Does smell mature. Does smell sort of grandma-ish, but I like it. Gardenia does not smell grandma-ish to me. No. It's very nice. Both of them are nice. Anything else up here? Oh yeah, this was the latest one in. This is Chris Collins. This is his Lost in Paradise. The one I said was like my scent. Everything else was a pleasure to wear. I enjoyed it so much. I do want to mention the Donna Karan Soft Cashmere has been in my collection for eons. The smell is off a little. You have to wait a while before that initial smell comes back. Yeah, it's off, I can tell. But other than that, everything else is good. Alrighty, I'm going to put the perfumes to the side that I've used and bring on some new ones. Everything was so good, so perfect for winter. I enjoyed it all. I'm going to wipe off my tray. Alrighty, let's do some additions. First of all, I want to talk about the Adult. I think that's how you pronounce it, from Lancome. They have a new one out, and I checked it out when I was in Macy's. This is it from the sampler that came to the house. You may have seen it. I do have one of the Adults, and this is it. I don't know what iteration it is, but it is not one of my favorites. If I was to put Lancome Adult on my tray, it would be this one, but I don't have it. My sister did get it, and I was going to go over there and test it out and play around with it and film it, but I never did. But I'm thinking about this one because I do like it. I do like it. The notes are rather more, there's a lot of rose in here, more like what I want. And it's not amber that is the base note. It is something else. It's not tuberose, is it? Sandalwood maybe? I don't know, but I'll put it up on the screen. But I really like this one, this iteration, and I think I want to get it. The Lancome Adult Power. It's more of an intense EDP. Yeah, this one I really like, and you may see that in 4 months that I purchased it within the 4 months and used it. But I am not going to put this one on my tray because I know I won't use it. So, what I have here to go on my tray. I know. I want to use Miss Dior because it's springtime, it's light, and it is just a bouquet of flowers. Special flowers though. This one is Blooming Bouquet. Perfect. And along with it, I'm going to put the lotion because I have it. Might as well use it. There's going to be some Jo Malone in the house, so I'm picking up French Lime Blossom, and I might just put on Peony Blush and Suede as well. So 2 Jo Malone fragrances. Guerlain is in the house. Yes, I'm going to use the Aqua Allegora. This is a beautiful mandarin scent. So pretty. That's coming on my tray as well. And Prada. Who doesn't want a Prada? I think I'm going with the orange one. I think that's what this one is. Yes, Fleur d'Orange. So this is so nice. Sort of an orange scent. So we've got some florals, some 2 orange ones because this is mandarin. It's a little lighter, I think. Very nice. But totally different from Prada. Don't get them confused. No, totally different scents. And lastly, I have 2 more. couldn't be spring with this without using another Guerlain fragrance, and this one is one of my favorites, Mon Guerlain. This is a wedding scent. It's so light, it's so womanly, it's so nice. So that's going on the tray. And a good one by Hermes is Twilly. Twilly's coming on the tray. So that's it for my tray. I'm trying not to make it too complicated. I want it just right. So 2 Guerlain fragrances, 1 set of Miss Dior, and 2 Jo Malone fragrances, and Armaz and a Prada. So stinking cute, and I'm going to be smelling delightful. On to my purses. What purse am I going to carry throughout the spring? And I'm only picking one that can carry me to work, can carry me to doctor appointments, and can carry me to the grocery store. It's going to be this purse here, because it's a tote and I can just carry everything I need with me. Now, I'm leaving all the other purses in my collection just to pull at my whim. But I feel like one purse is enough to have and show you, because I don't want it to be too long. I really love this Coach tote. And I love the color especially, and I can't remember the shade it is in. If you find this purse, get it. I have 2 accessories for it. This Coach little bag here, it came in a set of 3. I think there was a blue one, and they were in like the 3 bear sizes, a blue, a green, and this one. So this size, this one is going into my purse just for catch-all. And then this little wallet from Coach is going in there as well. So very slim, very lightweight, very compact. This will carry me through a host of duties this season into summer, and I may carry it throughout summer. Okay, now this is going to be a quick Beauty Room Chronicles because we're almost done. I think I've covered everything. Lastly, I'm going to be using this basket for when I shop my stash, as well as for what I've shopped for what's coming into the beauty room. So first of all, I have this Pixie Skin Treats. This is an after sun treatment, but anytime I feel like a mask that will be soothing, I will pull for one of these. One of the discount stores. Like, I don't go into many stores anymore, and I don't order from many places anymore, but I have kept one in my roundabouts, and that is Ross. So that's where I got these from. So here are the masks. You just get 3 of them, and I think all 3 of them have the 3 individual sheet masks, and each one has aloe vera, chamomile, and cucumber in them. So they all 3 have that in them. So there they are. I didn't even really know. I just picked it up. Also from there, same store, I found these 2 palettes, and because the price was so on point, I picked them up. I'm not a fan of this brand per se. I do have some of their palettes. Matter of fact, I pulled one from my Shop My Stash for the month of March. So yeah, I picked up these 2. These are from ColourPop. They were like $4.99 each. Star Wars Mandalorian and Star Wars, what is this one called? Darth Vader. I should have known that, because Darth Vader scares my oldest son. Well, scared my oldest son when he was like real little when it came out. And here are the colors on Darth Vader. I thought I would get some kind of grungy looks from this palette. It's been around because this one is smeared here. I think it's just been tossed around and that color just kind of shifted some. So it is pretty. I think I'll like it. Let's see. Let's swatch some. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like a pink. Very pale pink, but very soft. I bet a lot of you have this already and have had it in your collection a while. So it's nothing new to you. This one is pretty much the same. I think this is a cool tone palette. at least starting off here. Somebody would love this. That's pretty. And let's do this one. This, I love a good silver. That's that one right there. And then there's another gray color there, a matte one. And there's just two more to swatch. Right here. This is pretty. This is interesting. Right there. I think I got some fallout there. And the last one, the one that's not staying in the pan, been shifted around a lot, is that one there. What do we think? Not bad. I think we can do something with that. And I think they show up enough. Hopefully on my eyes they'll show up as well. So I'm adding that to my collection back there. Let me get another wipe. Let me know down in the comments if you have the Darth Vader palette from ColourPop. How do you like it? Does it show up on you? I think it might do okay. Now let's get into the other one, which is the Mandalorian. I know Jackie from Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. I know she has this one. That's what it looks like. I think she really likes it. Now this is really a cool tone palette, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. Ooh. Doing the first row for you. Gotta swipe this second one again. Doesn't really show up. Nor the third one over. So those are the first three. That middle one, that gold one, is more or less like my skin tone, so it would be a great color to transition with. And the second row, let's do the second row. Getting more professional now with this. Calling out the rows and everything. Ooh, these are pretty, but pretty light. Ooh, this is a pretty color right here. I've got to show it to you. Look at that. That's a chrome. Ooh. There we are. See that chrome and then that brownish kind of color below it. Okay, we have one more row to do. Let me know if you have this palette and what you think of it. Now I don't think this middle color is going to show up much on me. So that's a taupey color right there. This is a gray taupe. Right there. Right there. Right there. And the last one, it's pretty, but it's a brown, and it's right there. Okay. That's those two palettes. Each of them were $4.99, reduced because they got more in. And the ones that are newer that are in, I noticed on another trip there, are $6.99. And that's the price that these palettes are priced at on ColourPop. So you can even get them still on the ColourPop website for a decent price. But $4.99 suits me for a brand that, you know, I'm not too much into. I'm not into, really. I don't go after their products unless they do something really, really super cute that I like, you know, anymore. And I'm not complaining because I think I shouldn't complain. What do I have on my eyes today? No, it's not ColourPop. I was going to get ready to say it was ColourPop, but it is not. So I'm using one of my Shop My Stash eyeshadow palettes, and I might as well mention it. It's the Revolution palette in collaboration with Patricia Bright. You know, she's a sister from across the ocean. Boy, look at that. It folds right down. I didn't know that. I'm using this palette, and I went in with the pink here as my highlighting color. These two pinks, and then this blue. And I think I used a brown in there as well. Oh, I have to pull that palette more. It's cute. Alrighty. Also from that trip, that same trip, got two more things. I got this BCBG or BCB Generation Silver Speckles or Freckles, they call them, right there. So there you are. You see those there? This is what it looks like. You just pull the stencil out and lay it across your face there. And let's open it and see. And you give yourself a nice look there. I hadn't looked in it, so I'm kind of interested. Okay. Yeah, there they are. You can see that. And you'll come away with some freckles across here. Pretty cool. That was like hardly anything. I think it was $3.99. But I went on a Tuesday, and if you go on a Tuesday and if you're 55 and older, you get 10% off. Alrighty, from that same trip, and I think that's it from there, I picked up this Pat McGrath. I thought it was a lipstick, and it is not, to my surprise. I did look it up before I left the store, but to my surprise, it is a da-da-da, and it was really like $2 or $3. It's an eyeshadow. Yes, in this beautiful green color. Look at that. Beautiful. Wish I could have found more. So pretty. I will be rocking that pretty soon. Okay, an order I made from Nordstrom because I was looking into eyeshadows that were for mature eyes. I picked up this one from, I think it's Chantecaille. Yes. The box and the writing just kind of blend in together. Yeah, Chantecaille. I got one little single pot color from Chantecaille. And this color is, it's Starfish. I think that's the name of the color, Starfish. And it's from the Mermaid Eye collection. It's like ombre colors. So that's what it looks like. I'll swatch it for you. It's supposed to be really good for mature eyes because the shimmer or the shine doesn't overtake the eyes. Can you see it there? There it is. And it's supposed to be long lasting or whatever. But there we have it. I'm looking forward to using that. I like the color a lot. Lancome has a color out that I want to get. It's so pretty. It's almost like that, and it's almost like what I have on my eyes that I'm thinking about. I was about to pull the trigger on that new Lancome Intense perfume and this shadow. There it is. Isn't it pretty? It's much like that from Chantecaille. It's much like that color, but it's so pretty. Put that back in my basket because I think I want that. I'll put that in my bag, and I'm going to look at that perfume too. I picked up, and I think I posted this so that you guys could get the deal as well, but to my surprise, it's still on sale at Sephora at least for $22, I think it is. It's the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I have it in $4.50. I'll show it to you. Oh, it's so cute. Look, you get a little applicator there. You get a mirror. Yeah, it's like a rose gold. Oh, that's not even the mirror. That's just the back of the foundation powder, which I think you can pop out because there's a pinhole there. And you don't have to buy the whole case. There's your mirror, and there's the color in $4.50. Very pretty. I'll swatch that for you. I will be wearing this or maybe doing a video about it pretty soon. It's right there. Right there. Blends in nicely with my skin, if I should say so myself. So very happy to have gotten this on sale. To add that to my collection. That was the only Fenty product I bought And lately I went to CVS to return a foundation that I didn't like, and I picked up another foundation that I'm not thrilled about either, but I think I'll keep it. It's the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour. I have it in 360. This is a matte formula. It does have a nice feel about it when you touch it, but it's matte. This is what it looks like. You do get a mirror and a little applicator there, but it's nothing fancy, you know. It's drugstore. It's not trendy. Like, I would say this is trendy, Fenty. And I would say ColourPop is like drugstore to me as well, or approaching trendy. So there's the color there. Let me put them side by side and see if there's much difference to them, because I don't know why, but I felt like this Maybelline was too something, too red. And Fenty's a little more orange. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but we'll talk about that later. I want to show you a few more products. This one is from RMS Beauty. RMS. This is a eyeshadow in this format, a liquid eyeshadow in the tube. I don't like opening it because it just scoots out if you squeeze it, so don't squeeze it much. And it's a beautiful shade. Excuse me. Again, this is for mature eyes, so that's why I picked it up. Oh, I don't need that Lancome look. I have that color there. It's beautiful. It's supposed to stay in place all day. And next I have by Rare Beauty, excuse me, the Soft Pinch Liquid Contour. This is my first Rare Beauty item, but I'm a sucker for contours. I love a good contour. Nice packaging from Rare Beauty. So this is a liquid contour, and that's what it looks like there. What shade did I get in this? I got shade Tranquil. So that's a deep shade, of course, for me. First product from that company. And the next three products are all from Fashion Fair. I had a thing that I wanted to really try Fashion Fair, and I got their foundation, and that's what it looks like. It's a cream to powder. Let's put it right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it much. Right there. Very nice, and it does dry down to like a powder. I like it. Going on like a foundation, drying down like a, well, going on like a liquid foundation almost, and drying down to a powder foundation. I picked up another foundation from Fashion Fair, but this foundation, if you get it in a deeper shade, it acts as a contour. So that's what I did. I got it in a deep shade to make it work for me as a contour, and I'll put it over by the other one that I got from Rare Beauty. So this one on the outside, the bottom one, if you can see it, is Fashion Fair. The one here is Rare Beauty. This Fashion Fair one is much deeper because I wanted to make sure that it worked for me. It's called Cherished Cocoa. So I have two. I tell you, I'm blush and contour is my thing. You don't get many contours sometimes. And lastly, I got a lipstick from Fashion Fair, and this is what it looks like. Let's give it a swatch on this hand because everything is over there. Right about here. Ooh, ma. It is pretty. Smells nice too. Doesn't smell like the old school formula, but magnetic case. And I have it in Bordeaux. Guys, that concludes this Beauty Room Chronicles for this quarter, leading us into spring. The next one will be leading us into summer. Yeah, in 3 months. So I hope you enjoyed what I have here. I'm excited about everything. Can't wait to get to use these new products and get my scents going on and get my nails all done up, and my one bag that I shared with you. Just gonna be delightful. Got my room all brightened up for spring. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. Stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of everything I pulled to use for the next quarter. Let me know if you have any of these things. If you want to pick any of these things up, let me know. Or if you need me to clarify something, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you the next time I upload. So long. Love you for watching.